Hello, and thank you for joining us at this industry forum. I'm Andrew Hainig, Georgia DOT's Design Build Program Manager. This industry forum for the I-85 Widening Phase 3 Design Build project is a little bit different from how we normally conduct our industry forums. We at Georgia DOT are committed to ensuring the health and safety of our team members, our private industry partners, and the public, which is why this industry forum has been pre-recorded and is being delivered virtually. I would like to personally thank you for being accommodating, ensuring you that members of the department are still able to provide information about the project. Today is one of many milestone days, and we are proud to have this opportunity to discuss this project with you. At this forum, the department will discuss the project's delivery goals, anticipated scope, and the anticipated design-build procurement process, as well as the potential risks. Any information provided by the department shall be considered as information only and is subject to change. Today I will provide an overview of the design build program and procurement for the project. Then Kathy Ahmed will conclude the project with the project overview. We are excited to present this design build project to you today. The design build delivery method combines pre-construction related services with construction related services into one contract and also allows the contractor to participate in the project's design in an effort to improve communications, expedite project delivery, and to reduce costs. This project will be awarded using a two-phase low-bid, all-qualified selection method, whereby all proposers that are deemed eligible may submit a price and technical proposal in response to the RFP in accordance with Title 23 CFR 636. Design build is governed by 23 Code of Federal Regulations, Part 636, the Georgia Code Section 32-281, and the Board Rules, Chapter 672-18. There are also several other upcoming opportunities for design build projects outside of this project, including the I-285 PIB Interchange Improvements project and the I-285 East Side Bridges projects, which are letting between February and March of 2021. The State Route 25 at Savannah River and Middle River Bridge Replacements project will let in September of 2021, and the I-285 westbound Aux Lane extension project, which will let in Q2 of 2022. And now I will discuss the project procurement process and the schedule with you. This project will be delivered using a two-phase, low-bid, all-qualified selection method, whereby all proposers that are deemed eligible may submit a price and technical proposal in response to the RFP. The process will commence with issuance of the RFQ on January 29th and the RFP, which will be issued on March 19th. The project will then be awarded on June 25th of 2021. The anticipated area class for the lead design consultant is 3.04 Rural Interstate Highway Design. The design build team also will need to be pre-qualified in the area classes listed on this slide. Next, I will give some additional details and background on the RFQ evaluation process. We have implemented the standard SOQ criteria for the project procurement. All proposers with an eligible SOQ will be allowed to respond to the RFP. Proposers will be required to submit an organizational chart, which must include the key personnel shown on this slide. In addition to an org chart, proposers will also be required to submit basic company information for the lead contractor and for the lead design consultant. They also must submit the lead contractor's certificate of qualifications and a matrix listing of GDOT's pre-qualified area classes for the proposer team. There are two exhibits that the proposers will be required to submit for both the lead contractor and the lead design consultant, as well as various statements, certification forms, and signed amendments. Lastly, proposers will be required to submit their key personnel experience and qualifications, including 10 years of industry experience for key personnel positions, and also should include at least 3 years of experience in the same or similar role for projects of similar size and complexity. The lead contractor is required to have 3 construction projects delivered through DB or DBB contracting, and the lead design consultant must also have at least 3 design projects using DB or DBB contracting. These projects should collectively demonstrate similar size, function, and/or scope to the I-85 project. Next, I'd like to give you an overview of the RFP. The RFP will have multiple volumes, including the instructions to proposers, the project agreement, and the technical provisions. We will accept proposer feedback during the RFP phase, which includes questions and responses. The proposal packages will include a technical proposal and a price proposal with a firm fixed price secured by a proposer bond. However, we will not be accepting ATCs on this procurement. The department does not also plan to provide a stipulated fee to responsive proposers not selected for award. The design build team roles and responsibilities include designing and constructing the project site within the given boundaries, developing and maintaining a project schedule, maintaining traffic control and construction signage, leading utility coordination, completing the project within a timeline defined by the RFP. Georgia DOT's roles and responsibilities include submittal review by Georgia DOT and/or Arcadis serving as the GEC, environmental special studies and NEPA evaluation and approval by Georgia DOT, media relations, and construction oversight, or CEI. Material testing will be provided by OMAT, and the CEI will be performed by Georgia DOT OID, supported by a consultant to be procured by OID. The CEI consultant may not be a prime consultant or EOR on any design build team. And with that, I'd like to turn the presentation over to Kathy Ahmed.
I'm Kathy Ahmed, the Georgia DOT P3 project manager for this project, and today I will be discussing project specifics with you. This DB project includes design and construction services necessary to widen I-85 one lane toward the inside median in the northbound and southbound directions. The project begins at US 129 in Jackson County and extends to US 441 in Banks County for a total length of approximately 13 miles. This project also includes the mainline bridges, which would be widened or replaced. One pair of bridges cross over the North Oconee River, and another pair cross over Ridgeway Church Road. The project consists of I-85 widening from just north of the US 129 State Route 11 interchange in Jackson County to just north of the US 441 State Route 15 interchange in Banks County. The locations of the mainline bridges crossing North Oconee River and Ridgeway Church Road are called out in the map shown. The following are some of the minimal risks for the project. Existing geotechnical reports will be provided as RIDs. DB team will prepare a soil survey per requirements in the RFP. NEPA technical studies are underway, and the environmental impacts and commitments should be minimal. Costing plans for this project will be reduced, developed with a focus on areas of risk such as culverts and bridge crossings. Design exceptions and design variances are not anticipated. Additional right-of-way is not anticipated. Additional risk and mitigation strategies include early and ongoing coordination with stakeholders, continue to monitor industry trends for the cost estimate. Critical path method will be used for this project schedule development and management. Utility requirements will be established in the RFP. DB team will lead utility coordination. Once again, this is the procurement schedule for the project. If you have any questions, you may contact Chip Meeks, the DB contracting officer, through the email address on the last slide. This project will use the two-phase low bid method for procurement. The first phase criteria were covered earlier, and the second phase will begin with the issuance of the RFP on March 19, 2021. The price proposals and the technical proposals will be reviewed on a pass-fail basis. More procurement information is available on GDI's Design Build page on our website. A link to the Georgia DOT Design Build SharePoint site is also listed for you to view the project synopsis for the project. Thank you again for joining us.